Welcome to the walkthrough of MMA Xtreme Fantasy.com site and how to sign up and compete against other MMA fans. Our leagues are revolutionary because of the use of live stats that emulate the most popular fantasy sports. Unlike other MMA pick'em games, MMA Xtreme Fantasy offers the ability to choose a team of fighters for one event, which will represent different statistical categories and have them compete in a league for large cash prizes. So let's take a look around the site at some useful features, the sign-up process, and the league itself. There are two websites you can go to find our MMA Fantasy Leagues. The first is XtremeFantasyLeagues.com. Click on the MMA tab in the navigation bar and you can see what leagues are currently available. There's plenty of useful information here, such as the league overviews, rules and scoring, categories, and a disclaimer. The second site is actually the site that hosts the leagues, and that is MMAXtremeFantasy.com. You can get to it as well by clicking on the MMA homepage tab at the XtremeFantasyLeagues.com page. Once here, you can see some of the same information such as rule scoring, fighter stats, and the sign-up links. But on this homepage, you can find additional information such as a newsletter sign-up where you can keep updated on our promotions and upcoming league information. Also, you can friend request us from Facebook here. Going up to the next column, you see a drop-down box where you enter your league to see your team and the live scores and updates. We will go here in a little bit, but below that, for right now, you will see the current promotions, the different types of leagues, and the payouts for each league. The Tin League is a free 65-person league where the winner gets a free entry to the Bronze League. The Bronze League is an $8 65-person league where it pays out to 7th place and 1st place gets $200. The Silver League is a 10-person league that has a $24 entry fee. It pays to 3rd place and 1st place gets $125. Finally, the Gold League is also a 10-person league that has a $76 entry fee and pays 3 places, with 1st place receiving $400. Going down a little more, you see the league features section and the section where you will sign up if you received a free league through a promotion or from the previous event. So now that we've explored where to find all the information, let's sign up for a league. So on top, in the navigation bar, we will sign up for UFC 129. We click there and you will see a sign up form. Let's quickly go through this so you can see how easy the sign up can be, but how challenging the decisions can be as well. First, enter your full name, team name, which will show on your league page, and a valid email address where you receive all your team, league, and prize information. Now you'll be ready to make your picks. There are 7 categories in which you can only choose a fighter once. If you submit a fighter more than once throughout the form, an email will be sent to you to resubmit your picks. If your corrected picks are not submitted by 4 hours before the time of the fight, your team will be disqualified. To help with your picks, XtremeFantasyLeagues.com has an event breakdown video available on YouTube as well as the fighter stats page. This shows the past fights for fighters in which they have been recorded. Some fighters have fought in the smaller organizations that were not taking stats at the time, so make sure you pay attention to the column Fights with Statistical Data to get an accurate number for all the rest of the stats. Going back to the sign-up page, after you pick your team, you will be asked to pick the league you want to participate in. The Tin, Bronze, Silver, or Gold League. A person can submit multiple leagues for an event, and all of them except for the Tin League, because that is just an introductory try-it-out kind of league. Next is a section where you can recommend your friends to play in a league. They will be emailed that you recommend them to check out the site with a link, and that's it. After this, you will click Next and be taken to a page that simply reminds you to only pick a fighter once throughout your entire form. Once you are confident you have a valid team, click Submit, where you will make your payment if you are playing in a paid league. In a short time, you will get an email with your username and password to your league. Once you receive this, you can enter your league by going to the homepage of MMAXtremeFantasy.com and finding your league. You will be asked for your username and password, where you can just copy and paste or type in. This is where you will see live updates of your team and the other teams in your league as well. The top portion is an overview section in which you will just see the scores of each team. The section below is where you can see a breakdown of each of the teams, their picks, their individual stats and scores. To check live stats on the fights themselves, you can go back up the navigation bar and click Live Stats. Finally, after the event, an email will be sent showing the final results. Winners will receive an additional email with a link confirming where they want their cash prize sent. Prizes are usually received a week after these confirmations are sent back. And that's about it. If there are any additional questions, we do have an FAQ page that was built on some commonly asked questions. Or, if that doesn't answer what you want, please feel free to use the Contact Us link. You will get a response back within 24 hours. However, it usually takes a lot less time than that. Thanks for listening, and good luck in your upcoming league.